But born and raised out of North Carolina, did a lot of singing in the church choir. But yeah, that was always my passion from day one, reaching into this world. So here I am.
Isn't it funny? Like most of us, our path started when it's singing in the church.
Yes.
I wonder what happened to me. I sung a few bars in the church. I guess
You
I didn't.
wasn't, you wasn't in.
I was too bad to be in the pool pit. I was going there for the snacks. Like what time is it over? We can go get the fried chicken. I want to go
I knew
downstairs
you.
where the real activity's at.
Mhm.
North Carolina to Atlanta. What was it like growing up for you in North Carolina? I don't hear too many R&B singers coming out of that region. Not saying that there isn't. It just
Yeah.
I don't know of any myself.
So if you want to go back to the old school, you had LTD, Greensboro, North Carolina, which where I, went to grade school and middle school and high school. Yeah.
I like
So, I mean,
LTD.
that's one that comes off the
Jeffrey
top of my head.
Osborne, right?
Yes,
Jeffrey Osborne, man.
absolutely. Yes, absolutely. But that's the only one that come off the top of my head. But I'm sure there is gazillion more. Sybil, Barbara Weathers, who was with Atlantic Star. We went to the same high school out of Greensboro, North
Oh
Carolina.
my God, I had a crush on her so bad. My God, yes.
Yeah.
Something about her singing those couple songs on that album was just like, wow. If I can only find somebody who can sing like that. So when you was growing up in North Carolina, who were your role models? Because in the music industry, because that's not a lot, but those are some definitely magnifying names. Talk about R&B music today, but who were some of the people that you looked up to?
Well, the Jackson, Michael Jackson, he was definitely, popping at that time in that era for me. My mother, she played a lot of gospel music. So there was a lot of Mahalia Jackson and all of the Thompson community choirs when you're going way back listening to those type of music. James Cleveland, in his choir. But a lot of Al Green, a lot of OJs, a lot of Temptations, Cameo. I used to love listening to Cameo and the Commodores and it was just all of it. All of
You
it.
come from a big family? North Carolina, was it big?
Yes, I mean, I was an only child for some time. So me and my sister, we got a pretty big age gap. But I was the only child for about 13 years until my mom decided she wanted to have another baby. But my mother's side, she had like 14 siblings, and then my dad's side had 12 siblings. So I had a lot of uncles and aunties and cousins. And I remember my auntie, she took me to my first concert, and it happened to be the Gap Band.
I know you're lying, right? Check this out.
Yeah.
My first concert, they must have been doing a worldwide tour. My first concert was the Gap Band, Rick James,
Yes, that was the show.
and Tina Marie,
Yes.
and People Bryson. And we was at Market Square Arena, which they no longer have. And that was the best concert. We sat in the 11th row on the lower level, and it was just like I was just like in awe with those great performers especially when you talk about the Gap Band. I mean, but then to be followed up with Rick James and then
Yeah, I
Tina
remember
Marie.
Rick James and Tina Marie, but we had DeBarge on that lineup.
Yeah, we wound up having People Bryson. And I mean, oh my God. That's a concert. Those are concerts you don't forget. I don't care how old you get, you don't forget that. But because that was your first concert and my first concert,